In the news tonight, Mohammed's Cambio license cancelled. Government and GRA write to the Secretary of the U.S. Treasury Department and IRS.
We are neither protecting the Mohammeds, nor are we witch hunting the Mohammeds. We have made it clear from the very beginning that people who break the law will face the consequences.
And U.S. sanctioned Permanent Secretary May Thomas resigns from the PPP leadership. In wake of the sweeping allegations of gold smuggling and bribery of government and customs officials made by the U.S. Treasury Department implicating Guyanese businessman Azruddin Mohammed and P.S. May Thomas, Guyana's Vice President Barry Jagdeo today said that his government is not protecting or on a witch hunt against the Mohammeds. Speaking at his weekly press conference, Jagdeo said in keeping with the U.S. sanctions, the central bank has since cancelled the Cambio license issued to Mohammed Enterprise. He also said that his government, through the finance minister, wrote to the Secretary of the Treasury. He said that the Guyana Revenue Authority wrote to the IRS requesting further details on the allegations of gold smuggling made in the press statement.
We are neither protecting the Mohammeds, nor are we witch hunting the Mohammeds. We have made it clear from the very beginning that people who break the law will face the consequences. And therefore, if the Mohammeds break the law, they will face the consequences. But they have, as Guyanese citizens, a right to due process too, like any other citizen. So we want to know who the officials are, the government officials. We have asked the U.S. government at the top level, the Secretary of the Treasury of the United States of America. We wrote directly to her, asking for all of the information about these illegal transactions, the smuggling, as well as all the government officials involved. In this regard, the Guyana Revenue Authority has already submitted on that very day, so this letter went off on Tuesday from the Minister of Finance to the Secretary of the Treasury of the U.S., and simultaneously a letter went from GRA to the IRS, to the leadership of the IRS, a multi-page letter outlining all of the information that we'd like to have on bank accounts, transactions, a whole range of issues dating back not just to 2020, but all the way to 2015. And we also indicated by when we would need this information, because there is a statute of limitation in Guyana too for some issues, particularly some types of crime. And so the GRA said we need this information before the 31st of December of this year, because sometimes we know how long these agencies take to respond.
According to Jagdeo, the central bank has cancelled the Cambio license issued to Mohammed's Enterprise.
The central bank has notified us that they have already indicated to the Mohammeds that they will cancel their Cambio license, because that's part of the financial system. However, they have to do this report, the FIU and the Bank of Guyana, a comprehensive report, and present this to the government to look at the implications for the broader financial system.
P.S. May Thomas, the statement said, used her position to offer benefits to Mohammed's Enterprise, Azruddin Mohammed, and others in exchange for cash payments and high-value gifts. It is said too that she misused her position of influence in award of official contract bids and approval processes for weapons permits and passports on behalf of Mohammed's Enterprise. Jagdeo said as far as he knew, the Mohammeds were awarded 2 contracts and they were the lowest bidders.
One was for the one lot in the Lusignan prison, and then the second was for the fire headquarters in Georgetown here. Fire Service headquarters. So we asked to look at whether these were public bids. Both of them were public tenders. They were not selective tenders, they were public tenders.
He said his government intends to fully investigate this matter and prosecute those who break the law and will work in partnership with the U.S. government.
What are you doing? Igloo ice cream. You know it's good.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
One of the things that would distinguish us from the other guys is our advancement in technology when it comes to security. We've been able to actually go ahead and provide home security service and drone service, among the other service that would have significantly contributed to securing society as a whole.
Embattled Permanent Secretary May Thomas has resigned from the Executive Committee of the People's Progressive Party. This disclosure was made by Vice President Bar Jaglio. Jaglio, who is also the General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party, said Thomas' resignation was as a result of the allegations leveled against her in a press statement released by the United States Treasury.
He has subsequently sent me a letter as General Secretary of the party to resign from the Central Committee of the party. She has indicated she did not want to bring the party into disrepute. She worked hard in the party, very hard. She's a hard worker in the party, as many of you know her. And she said, I'm available for I maintain my innocence and I'm available for any investigation. Any investigation. So, this is a hard thing because she's like those people who know her in the party know how hard she worked through the tough afternoon times, etc. And so this is I'm sad that she actually did that and she is caught with this, but we have to deal with it at a national level.
Thomas secured a seat on the Executive Committee of the People's Progressive Party last month, following the conclusion of the party Congress. She was not a voting member of the committee. The Treasury Department, in a statement on Tuesday, said Thomas, while as Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Home Affairs, used her position to offer benefits to Mohammed's enterprise and its owner Azruddin Mohammed in exchange for cash payments and high-value gifts. It is said too that she misused her position of influence on award of official contract bids and approval processes for weapons permits and passports on behalf of Mohammed's enterprise. Last year, Thomas, upon her return to Guyana through the United States, was detained, questioned, and her cell phone confiscated. She was later moved to the Ministry of Labor during a reshuffling last year. Thomas, who was frequently photographed with Azruddin, has not commented on the allegations leveled against her. However, the government, shortly after the issuance of the press statement by the Treasury Department of the United States, announced that Thomas will be sent on administrative leave. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.